how to tell if a guy is interested in you, how to know if he really wants to be with you. In this video, I want to share with you the signs that show when a man is interested, when he's completely taken with you. So today, you're probably asking yourself, Elias, is this guy really interested in me? Well, lucky for you, I'm going to be sharing some signs to help you solve that mystery. The first one is when a man is looking straight at you. When a man looks at you regularly and then lowers his head when you look at him, this means he's interested. Slightly shy and a little bit anxious, but in a promising way. The second thing is that when a man is interested, he'll constantly compliment you. He'll tell you how charming you are, how beautiful you are, and he'll simply try to get your attention by complimenting you, hoping that you understand that he's interested without him really being blunt about it. Yeah, unfortunately, that's how some men roll, so be patient with them. The third sign, which is my personal favorite, is a man who strives for better communication. Why? Because generally, us men, we're not very communicative. It's usually women who tend to be more expressive about their feelings. But that's okay. Thankfully, you're there to compliment each other, ladies. Put simply, when a man is interested, he'll start talking more. He'll start asking you questions. He'll show genuine interest in you, and it will become a recurring trend. That's when you can tell that this man is really into you. The fourth sign is when I experienced with a friend of mine who told me, Elias, I love this man, and I don't know if he's really interested. I asked her, does he look at you? The answer was yes. Does he compliment you? Not really. Does he ask you questions? Not often. So in these situations, we think it's complicated. But wait, then I asked another question. Does he usually make the first move by sending you messages, calling you, or asking to hang out or going out together? And she replied, well, actually, it's me who suggests. He always accepts. So what do you think, ladies? Do you think this man is interested? Do you think he's responsive enough, but also not proactive about the relationship? And does that mean he's still interested? My answer was that what matters most is the first step. Because once they respond, even if they're nice, even if they're attentive, even if they're sweet, that is not enough. We want the man, if he's actually interested, to make the first move. And this is usually done by him being more proactive and blowing up your phone with dates or hangout ideas. So if he doesn't make the first move, it's okay to do it yourself. And then he'll most likely be the one coming up with the ideas. But in her case, it became repetitive and she was making the plans every time. So I told him, it's a difficult situation, but one thing I do feel is him not being fully invested. So in this case, what did I recommend that she start implementing? I told her that every time you hit him up, you have to show him that you have an exciting life. So every time you do see him, you have to have a positive energy and not a fearful one where you're scared of losing him. Why am I telling you this? Because today, countless men try to seduce you. It doesn't necessarily mean that they're interested in you, but they try to be charming and a little flirtatious. Sometimes they even try to have a friends with benefits type of relationship without really committing to a future relationship. And that's what we want to absolutely avoid, ladies. So if you're watching this video, I have some advice for you. When you ask yourself if this man is interested, you're basically putting him on a pedestal. He's the one on the pedestal and you're underneath. And as you can imagine, I don't accept that. As a relationship expert, as a love coach, you need to be in control. And that's why I invite you to subscribe to this YouTube channel. Feel free to give me a like and share any doubts or questions in the comments below. Remember, everything you've been told up until now on social media by your loved ones, all of that is false. Today is the time for you to make him interested in you and have your happiness within your control. I'll see you soon, ladies. Ciao.